Hello guys, and welcome back. Where we last left off, we're expanding the military to like its highest point ever in the Spanish army. We're making a ton of infantry to go in the colonies, in the main field of war in Spain. It's all coming together, but I actually have underdone it. Because I also want more escorts, don't I? To make sure that I can keep supplied. So what I'm going to do is I want at least 100 more escorts. So I'm making all those. I also want to make sure that I don't lose here. I don't want to... Wait, no, I don't want a land fort. I want a coastal fort with anti-air on this. I'm hoping that will hold. Despite I'm not going to send any more reinforcements there. It's only going to be that, the Balearic Island Garrison. But I'm hoping it'll hold. At the same time, I do want to give it some more stuff. So I will give it... If I just make the attachments on its own, make one of these, and I will make one anti-air. And there we go. That's for that, the Balearic Islands. The Canary Islands, I don't really care. They're not really strategically important. And, yeah, there's nothing really on them. This, however, is a good base, an air base. Possible naval base as well. It's already got 7 that I can use. But a land fort is not necessary, since the only way you can get there is by sea anyway. So I'll take that off. Okay. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make any of these because when I did my partial mobilization, all the anti-air came back. And they're starting to be made again. By the way, I should probably make a bit of this as well. In the places, I'll only have 3. A small anti-air presence. But just so they don't bomb the places that they're gonna land in. So I'll have it there. And there we go. It should hopefully be done maybe before World War II kicks off. No guarantees, though. I also have to sort of placate the population again with a lot of consumer goods. But we're at 600 production. I'm not even making a third of that. It is a lot. It's a big demand, but we'll see how it goes. We should be able to complete, I'm assuming, at least three-quarters of it before the war kicks off. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned it, but Italy is at war with Abyssinia. Yeah, down here. So, they might win. They've been at war with them for a while. It's still taking their time. That's why I said that I'm hesitant to call them an actual superpower, Italy. They're just sort of a big regional power. Anyway. We're doing fine. No techs really popping up anytime soon. Except that torpedo. So I'll go to very fast. And once again, we'll wait through the months. As we always do. Don't know where I'm going to put the militia. They'll probably be in, like, at various places, maybe in groups of 2 or something. Anti-air has been made. Anti-air, airly, anti-tank has been made. So I'll get this, the armored cars, why not? If I can find anyone better. You'll do. Why not? Throw you on there. Get the armored cars, since I'm already making some troops with armored cars. The new ones, at least. And I'm starting to get my my actual fighters in. I missed. I missed where I was going to place them. The African divisions have been made. Well, upgraded. And now I've got to transport you over here. To here or something. I can actually get you right. What were you? You was Interceptors once. You wasn't Close Air Support, which I thought for a moment you were. Anyway. Got the Heinkels, which are hopefully pretty good, I hope. We get a bit more of an air base down there. And what do I want now? Pigeons? I could get pigeons. Or if I go to here, what do I need? I need that. I'll go for the early... I'll go for the early radar. I think I'll stick with this as well. Might be able to make radar stations so we can see all the planes try and get us. Hold on, folks. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, Let's actually move these. They've been stood in at the port there for a while, so move the Northern HQ up, and the Light Division can hang around. Actually, they can hang around there until their buddies get made, and then I have like my own Special Forces Light Divisions I can send over. And what I should probably do is I should probably split these up. So these will be the transports will be separate to maybe not quite like that. I'll keep the destroyers with them. So I can have my heavy fleet, which is all these, the heavy cruisers, the light cruisers, and the one battleship they have. And then I can have sort of the light fleet. Well, the light fleet being the transports. I don't think they can actually fight back, so if I keep them like this, they can have their own. So the fleet, they're kind of well guarded. They have about the same speed and the same, not the same speed, but the same range-ish. No, I'm completely wrong. There's about 1,000 off. Anyway, they'll still stay together, and they can hang out in the capital of the Northern South American colonies. And there's all the anti-air that just got made. So it's all coming along pretty well. It should be hopefully well secured by the time Second World War comes about. I need more supplies, apparently. There we go. There's our next fighter coming in. Just take a look up here. We're finally getting our transports being made. So we won't have to hopefully rely on just free. We can have about 15 wandering around transporting our troops. Infrastructure's being made. 3rd African Division's been upgraded. So it should be. I'm gonna have a few of those cavalry divisions down here as well, so I can quickly move across Africa, and I won't have to, spend ages just trying to move them. There's not too much infrastructure down here. Not that there's much in Spain. What? Right. Okay. Spanish Civil War victory. When the Nationalist forces, after a long and bloody struggle, finally beat the Republican side in submission, they restored Madrid as the country's capital. Okay. Wait, what? Now I'm becoming Franco's the head of my state? What just happened? Did they just change everything? Is he still my general? He's still there. Oh, good. Yeah, the goddamn head of my state is guarding my borders. Cool. I think. So, I don't know what it changed. It changed a few things, and now... So the Nationalists won, so there was never a civil war because there was never a Republican sort of alliance against me. Which is good. I didn't have to fight a bloody civil war, and I was perfectly fine. Egypt had the UK signs the Anglo-Egyptian Treaty. So did anything major change? The Spanish state instead of Spain, or was we always a Spanish state? And I'm not sure. What did change is this. So, actually, I don't remember the command to move me right. Let me just check that. Actually, before I look it up, was it freedom? Yeah, there we go. I was just thinking. Was it freedom? Yeah, it's freedom. Now I can go back to my timer and start it. There we go. Okay, so I want to be full authoritarian, full right. It's a new political party, so let's go a bit more towards the Hawk lobby. We'll leave it about that, I think. The rest will be fine. So we can go back to that. So there we go. Hey, Franco won, it seems. He didn't even have to fight for it. We just sort of won. And what did I make? I don't remember what I said I was making with the oil company. It was something ridiculous. Oh yeah, it was that. It was the agriculture. Where should I go with this now? I don't really need to go into oil. Pharmaceuticals. I don't need pharmaceuticals. Anything from 1986. 36. 1986 is quite a ways away. Don't want to go for that yet. What do I want, though? I really do want to try, at some point, to make an Air Force. You know, I want to do, not just an Air Force, I want to be able to parachute people in, so... Let's give this a try, shall we? Let's go for transport planes and see how well that works out. And now we're 1946. We're 3 years off the war's beginning. Olympic Games. Yeah, Hitler is not pleased. Austria will soon be taken, I think. In 2 years, I think it's 1948. I think. Italy is not making any progress down in Abyssinia. So, yeah, well, basic armored car. It's been made. All those infrastructures have been made as well. And I think I've been recording too long because now my frame rate is dipping. So I will end probably here instead of going at 0 frames like it's doing right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and next time we will make that massive army that I'm trying to make. Hopefully. I'll try and get some close air support so we can really dominate the Nazis when they eventually come around. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.